Hey everybody out there in internet land or wherever this video finds you, I've got some important information, some might say life-changing or even life-saving information, so hang around for just a second. If you don't know me, I make my living in the outdoor industry. I travel all over the country. I get to basically live my dreams playing around in the wilderness. So with that comes a few dangers here and there, one of which I ran into a few years ago. I got bit by a tick, got Lyme's disease, and had a slew of complications from it, both from the Lyme's disease itself and from the treatment. And I won't drag you through that long and boring story, but what I will say is it wrecked my immune health, my gut health. I had joint pain, brain fog, all this terrible stuff. My health was absolutely falling apart. I felt like I was on death's doorstep. I looked like it. I had gained 50 to 60 pounds, worst shape of my life, and had to be a student of what was going to get me better because I'd been to doctor after doctor and they couldn't quite figure it out. So one of the products I landed on is one I want to tell you about today, and it is called BrocElite. This stuff is absolutely amazing, and I didn't even know the first round that I took it that it was the key component in my recovery. So I went from being 60 pounds overweight, the worst shape of my life, to being right back prime shape. I was almost in the best shape of my life, but I didn't really know which product was making me feel so much better because I was working out, taking a lot of other supplements. So fast forward to now, for the last couple years, I've been on the road, high stress, kind of let some of the diet slip, stopped taking my supplements, stopped taking BrocElite altogether. And what I've done recently in the last few months is I've started exclusively taking all of the BrocElite products, and I have to say that this must have been the crucial component in my overall health and how much better I was feeling, because basically my joint pain is gone, my brain fog is gone. Even in camp this week, we've gotten a grand total of 3 hours of sleep every night, and I still feel pretty good. Right now, I have to get up at 4 and it's already almost midnight, but I had to share this information with y'all. Look, I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy that chases wild hogs around in the wilderness and tries not to get eaten by alligators, but I can promise you that BrocElite, the guys behind it are passionate about it. They're also brilliant, and it is a one-of-a-kind product. One of the things that really jumped out at me about this product was how it affects glyphosate that they put in our fruits and vegetables. I mean, your fruits and vegetables, unfortunately, that you get from the grocery store are sprayed with pesticides. And again, I'm not a scientist, but what I am to understand is at a cellular level, our cells that are healthy communicate with each other, and the glyphosate breaks that communication down by 50%. So if you have that in your system, which, I mean, if you've eaten fruits and vegetables, we're all being exposed to it, much less if you spray it on your own crops or spray it in your backyard. So it breaks down at a cellular level that communication by 50%. And BrocElite in testing has proven to repair that communication back to 100%, back to its normal level. So that right there, and if you don't know this, those cells, when they stop communicating properly, that's what causes cancer. So that's amazing. That's profound. That's unlike anything else I've ever heard of. So that alone got my attention about BrocElite, regardless of all the other health stuff I was going through that it was solving for me. That alone, even if I didn't have a compromised immune system and I didn't have all these issues, I would still be taking BrocElite. So do the research for yourself, and you can find out all the amazing stuff that BrocElite does. I will say that firsthand, I know that it helps with inflammation. It helps with gut health. It helps with immune health. It is even an antibacterial. It's an amazing product. And the people down at BrocElite are so confident in their product, they're giving you a 100-day money-back guarantee. That's a pretty good deal.